Barney Frank, you are a fucking stud. You are a legend. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if the gay community had posters of you wearing a Superman cape. And it would be an honor to get to know you personally. And that's said out of respect. So, no, say what, bitch, response is needed from your significant other. I was going to say wife, lover, husband. I don't know the dynamics. It doesn't matter. I'm not homophobic. In fact, not fiction. Barney Frank, he's much younger. So people are like, wow, what a stud. And you're thinking, I'm getting a little bit soft and I'm getting older. And you don't know that lots of stevia, yeah, it acts like the fucking cure. Fact, not fiction. It's not cocaine, but it kicks the shit out of cocaine when used like cocaine. But put it in water, use it like sugar. 62 pounds and 6 breast tumors vanish from Bob Johnson. Carmichael, California, President Obama. You could go out and ask him because he's the dynamic for everybody in America, vanishing the healthcare debate virtually overnight, using a sweet cure, banishing toxic cane and chemical sugars that kill us. Fact, not fiction. Gentlemen, for your lesbian friends. And I don't know why straight guys like me think that gay guys have lesbian friends. But, fact, Dan Quinn and friends, guys, we fucking sweep the podium at the inaugural Lesbian Oral Olympics. Fact, not fiction. Violin, levitator. Did I already say this? Joe H.U. calls it that because pelvises and peas come off the bed and attack faces, sometimes for 1 to 2 hours in pleasurable, exhaustive sessions. Yeah. 2 fingers in and up to the bottom of the G-spot, pretend it's yin and yang. Now, connect the dots. Press down, touch tips. And that's right above the pubic bone, below the belly button, on the belly. Clitoral stimulation. Fact, not fiction, gentlemen. If an orgasm were a firework, the violin is the 4th of fucking July every time a woman who hasn't been severed by Western medicine feels it. Future class action. Yeah. When they can't feel 1 to 2 orgasms per minute for even 2 hours. Gotta stop smoking. Yeah. We sue because Western medicine could have gone in from the side instead of down the center of a nerve nexus. Anyhow, gentlemen, fact, not fiction. If Lucifer Lou Holtz wasn't just that, a fucking monster, everybody in America knows my fucking name. You're looking at potentially one of the greatest linebackers to ever play the game. Straight up. I'm a white boy. I'm called the brother trapped in white skin by some. I have jets. I am doing LT type things. I am thinking I'm going to be nominated for an ESPY. I don't know if they even had him back then. Belatedly, perhaps. Yeah. And, yeah, first round, NFL, hopefully the Raiders. And I hit the sidelines. And the monster has fired me. So, Barney Frank, Lou Holtz was throwing games, brother. Fact. He should go to jail. The fact that he started John Foley, a hurt linebacker, against a first-team All-American in the Cotton Bowl against Texas A&M. Fact. See that roster. See John starting. See Lucifer Lou betting on games, man. He was throwing that one to Texas A&M. He didn't want to win it. Guaranteed. And fact, not fiction. What stevia can do is save your life if you're attacked by a 255-pound savage Samoan. Oh yeah, I saw a flash of white lightning. I thought, wow, is this heaven? And rope-a-dope. And in just a couple seconds, I'm going to hit him in the head and break his collarbone. Stevia, gentlemen, fact, not fiction. And fact, not fiction. On the right, going on 45, sitting on his ass, playing hundreds of thousands of rounds of poker, hands, whatever, and yeah, eating like a hash-smoking pig. Fact, Barney, THC makes you smarter. Fact, at 8, they said my IQ was 154. Fact, I've taken a lot of punches, and if I don't smoke weed, I feel halfway fucking retarded, man. But, fact, I discovered how everybody can be lean, borderline ripped, and not even have to work out. Fact, not fiction. So, Dan Quinn and crew take gold, sweep the podium at the Lesbian or Olympics with the Violin. We should have the weed smoking Olympics too. I wouldn't touch the flame to the herb. I would just use the heat. I would outsmoke everybody, get high as fuck. And, fact, not fiction, Barney Frank. How cool would it be for millions of American men and women, incarcerated, political prisoners even, for cocaine convictions, to be freed and sent home to their families before Christmas? Fact, the FDA arrested this like it was cocaine. When I read this, I thought, you know what, maybe I should try it. If the FDA doesn't like it, it must be good. My body was failing. This body, I'll tell you what, that body right there, ass people, insanely fucking strong, can give his neck in carnage and they can't tap it, choke it out. Yeah, bizarre, fast as fuck. Put it like this, George W. If Lou Holtz wasn't a fucking right-wing piece of shit, alright, monster, I'm a weapon of mass fucking destruction on the football field. And everybody in America knows my name. So now, when I say, you know what, ladies, you don't have to worry about fat asses ever again driving your men to fuck other women. They would do it even if you were perfect. It's nature. Yeah. Look to the dynamics of like apes and then this tribe in the Amazon. Seriously, women, the fucking center. I mean, you know, kind of like men now, running the show and shit. One woman, 5 husbands, no competition. Oh my God, Barney, can you imagine it? Yeah, fact, not fiction. Homosexuality is a natural defense mechanism of any animal herd to fend off overpopulation. We're killing this planet with babies. Religion is killing this planet, Barney Frank. Fact, not fiction. I was Daniel in the lion's den at Notre Dame, Nymega. You could definitely get the NAACP and the Black Panthers to rule on that one. In fact, fucking James Black Panther saw that guy there. Yeah, about 4 years before that, vertical leaping onto tables in Placer County, leading the inmates in cheers before they said that I shut the jail down and sent me to Folsom Prison for 3.5 months. Johnny Cash. Fact, not fiction. Yeah. I love smoking. And I knew they had arrested me illegally, so I was motherfucking them all the way. Yeah, stupid shit. I have learned that cops, very underpaid. Most of them are good. Don't say things that will enrage them. Like it's not my fault that your mom and dad weren't sterilized. And fucking shit out a fucking football failure like you, punk. You know, because I know that really, really gets under their skin and shit. And when I'm pissed, I don't think about the things I say. And here I am. Yeah. So, Barney Frank, you are an absolute fucking stud, man. Straight up. Taking Tom Cruise's role as a pimp and, you know, running out of your house and shit. Straight up. You're a legend in the gay community. They should have your fucking picture in a Superman outfit. In fact, stevia lemonade all day makes you and Jim fucking lean and ripped. You could lead America to health and safety. And you know what? You could help me win a Nobel Prize. And while we're on the subject, Nobels for football plays, dog. 4th and inches. That's a read. That's pure athleticism, Lou Holtz. You ordered me to stay home and look for a sweep, and when they didn't, I figured, you know what, I'm going to crash this party. And when I did and got fired, you drove me from football. Stevia cures. You're responsible for millions of deaths. Hence, you have been convicted in kangaroo court. Warning, disclaimer, caution, I will never do anything illegal. I will never harm you in any manner that will get me arrested, but I will use money and I will attack you and try to ruin your life and profit from the fountain of youth. It's a done deal unless you help me get stevia famous.